Can I have one iced latte with regular milk?
But it's just like you're not gonna. They were like, this is what that's fine. Hold on. Okay, so 5:30 birthday. I wanted to go to Greece, and so I wanted to go to Greece, and so and my mom was mom and daughter are going here together. But I can't go to your birthday. And I was like, to go on my birthday. It's like, well, we'll figure it out. I'm like, okay. And then I started applying to school.
little bit, right? And sliced fresh cheese.
Hi, can I have a one peach strawberry cider?
Did you want a bag to that?
Yes, please.
She don't want it rough.
Well, you speak in front and the other one is coming for the free brisket.
¿Qué pasó?
I think this should be
Very meaty.
to get all the layers all the way down. Do you have banana split? Oh my god. Last time when I came here. Thank you.
Like, did he need like covers or something?
Well, I think they do it for.
Do you mind if I sit here? Thank you.
You know what meta use? Because I like to make it easy, and I'm gonna use
Finally had some time to sit around and settle down and think about my life. I must admit I don't know what comes next, what to expect, but wanna get it right. I just wanna be happy, happy with me. Oh, 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 oh. 35 some years ago, you left your world to make a new home in this new place. Yeah, Dad and Mom I've spent my love and sung my last song. I wanna be eulogy like she was sweet and she was strong and she never marched to anybody else's drum. And I hope that they will say that she walked like Jesus and she talked like Jesus and she lived like Jesus and she loved like Jesus. And I made him happy, happy. I made him happy. I made him happy. I made him happy, happy.
Assis. Attends.
With me, oh, 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 oh.
Someone is interested. But I'm not sure if it's her
Maybe just.
her kind of flavor. Oh no, we're not supposed to.
No, you're supposed to, but I thought it was extremely hot.
Mine was not.
It's
That's
supposed to be
why.
very creamy. Yeah, I think there's a first batch and then second
Yeah,
batch.
the first batch
I
probably.
need to check. I think this is the second.
Some bubbles.
You need champagne? Cheers.
Cheers to the good job today.
So this must be a bolognese sauce leftover.
Yeah, I'm thinking to do. Yeah, I think maybe put it in the microwave.
Millions of times, so we should know.
No, I don't know. But you do everything. Right.
Gentle.
But if it's not enough water, it's gonna be
I
a
have
trouble.
zero idea. I really don't know what we have.
So it's experimentation. These are very tea.
It's not that juicy than I thought. So juicy. Oh, how did you do that? It's still stuck together.
I don't think it's really ready yet, but maybe if I put like 10 minutes actually.
Oh, nice sauce.
Some sauce, nice. That rice, is, the sauce is the meat.
This is actually.
Make sure. Just gonna do a brown top a bit there.